Good afternoon, Panthers. My name's Tambry Huffman.
And I'm Mia Harvin. Today is February 28th, and here are some events happening after school today.
There's an SGA campus cleanup at 4 o'clock.
There's a JV and varsity softball game tonight against Forest High School at 5 p.m.
There's a JV and varsity baseball game at Citrus High School at 4:30.
And I think that's all there is to cover.
But, Mia, did you know we have a lot going on next week?
I didn't. What's going on next week?
Well, Monday we have 8th grade orientation. So if you're volunteering, make sure you're there by 5:30.
Did you also know that there's a lot happening Tuesday as well?
I didn't. What's happening?
Tuesday, we have the SAT for the juniors and some seniors that signed up for it. And there's also the Senior Panoramic Day and Senior Cap and Gown photos, which you cannot miss or make up. So please make sure you are there.
That's all we have going on today, Panthers. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Seniors and juniors sign up for the Armed Service Aptitude Battery Test, the ASVAB, and guidance. The deadline for signing up is Monday, March 10, 2025. ASVAB will be given on Thursday, March 13, 2025 in the cafeteria, beginning 7:45 a.m. Be on time. You may be unable to test if you are late.
Hi, this is Brooke Williams, and I'm here with
Brooke Dyson.
We're here with your jokes of the week. So, Brooke, did you hear about the queen who was 12 inches tall?
No.
She was a great ruler.
Why did the robber jump into the shower?
I don't know why.
Because he wanted a clean getaway.
Brooke, why did the car take a nap?
I don't know why.
It was tired.
Brooke, why can't you tell pigs secrets?
I don't know why.
Because they always squeal.
Today we're actually going to start with the lunches you will see on the every day. Monday we will have mac and cheese with garlic breadsticks, garden super salad with dinner roll, parfait with cheese stick, PB&J sandwich, charcuterie cup with crackers, sweet peas, fresh baby carrots, fruit variety, milk variety, and juice variety. On Tuesday we'll have nachos, yogurt parfait with cheese stick, turkey super salad with a dinner roll, PB&J sandwich, sweet corn, Spanish rice, fiesta black beans, fresh cucumber slices, fruit variety, fresh milk variety, and 100% fruit juice variety. On Wednesday, we will have boneless chicken wings, yogurt parfait with cheese sticks, Italian super salad with a roll, PB&J sandwich, charcuterie cup with crackers, baked chips, broccoli florets, fresh baby carrots, fruit variety, milk variety, and juice variety. On Thursday, we will have breakfast for lunch, that being scrambled eggs and sausage, buttermilk pancakes, yogurt parfait with mozzarella cheese stick again, and crispy chicken super salad with dinner roll, PB&J sandwich, baked beans, tater tots, baby carrots, fresh baked chocolate chip cookies, fruit variety, fresh milk variety, and 100% fruit juice variety. On Friday, the best day of the week, we have mozzarella pull-up parts, pepperoni pull-up parts, yogurt parfait with cheese sticks, PB&J sandwiches, charcuterie cups with crackers, broccoli florets, fresh baby carrots, fruit variety, milk variety, and juice variety. And now, with the joke of the episode, with today's guests, Caitlin and Lila. Come on.
Hey Lila, what type of coffee did they serve on the Titanic?
I don't know, what kind of coffee?
Sanka.
Caitlin,
That's actually kind of funny, not gonna lie.
Caitlin, why shouldn't you tell a joke today?
I don't know why.
Because you might crack it up.
Hi everybody, ROTC is hosting a blood drive next Friday, March 7th. We would love for all of you guys to come and sign up. You can find us down in the corner in the lunchroom, but if you miss us during lunch, feel free to come up to the ROTC room. We would love for as many of you to come donate as possible.
Next week, we ask that you please donate. All the blood that is found here will be used to save lives across this county. All the blood will remain and go to local hospitals that will be around the area. Who knows? Your blood could save somebody's life. We don't know. We need everybody to come donate.
Hello, I'm Ethan McMath,
And I'm Anastasia Cassidy.
and we're here with the results from the senior superlative.
So, for cutest couple, the winners are Caitlin Gustafson and Alex Trigg.
For best friends, we have Joseph Bunk and Nathan Wanderhart.
For separated at birth, we have Nevaeh Recta and Reese Davis.
For most school spirit, we have Alicia Bluefield and Jason Columbus.
For most likely to be a future president, we have Adarsh Nagda and Elena Ailman.
For most likely to brighten someone's day, we have Nathan Wanderhart and Tambury Huffman.
For most likely to host a talk show, the winners are Markel James and Sophia Seminira.
For most likely to be late to graduation, we have Nevaeh Recta and Shay Sean Ford.
For most likely to be an Olympian, we have Ava Ruick and Tez Joseph.
For worst case of senioritis, we have Monty Klein and Penelope Delita.
For best car, we have Ryder Cole and Trinity Converse.
For best laugh, we have Braden Laros and Jamie Lynn.
Then for the teachers, most likely to be mistaken as a student, we have Miss Bittner and Miss Riley.
And for most inspiring, we have Mr. Weil and Senior Sullivan.
For best classroom decor, we have Miss Denson and Miss S. Smith.
And for best friends, we have Miss Dutcher and Miss Duclos.
Congratulations to all our winners.
And that's right for today's episode of Pop TV. If you find this funny, or at least pretend to, we've done our job.
And if you didn't, well, we tried.
We'll be back next time, whether you like it or not. Anyways, have a great rest of your day. See you next time on Pop TV.
Today during homeroom, we were going to complete the Student Self-Advocacy Credit Check form. In this video, we'll walk you through the process. Teachers, this PowerPoint is also posted on the LHS handbook if you'd rather use the PowerPoint to guide your students. So today, we are going to do 4 things. First, review your student information in Skyward. Second, complete that Student Self-Advocacy and Credit Check form by looking at your GPA, state assessment scores, and graduation requirements. Briefly review the Educational Planning Guide. And lastly, talk about how you can get in contact with your awesome guidance counselors. So to get started, you are going to need to download the credit check form from Panther Zone. So get your iPads out, log in to Canvas, go to Panther Zone, and you're looking for the page for today's homeroom, S2 Week 8, February 28th homeroom. Download the credit check form for your grade level. There are differences, so make sure you're clicking the correct one. After that, open the form in Notability or another app, and then split your screen so you can log into Skyward and have the form available to you. You're going to need both. Here, you'll notice the difference between the freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors forms. So again, make sure you've downloaded the correct form, and this video will walk you through how to complete it. First, what you're going to do in Skyward is check your student information. You can do this by clicking on Student Info on the left-hand side of your screen. Double check that your name is spelled correctly and that your date of birth is correct. If either is not correct, please make an appointment to talk to your guidance counselor on your registration day. Do not go to guidance today. You can use this QR code also to make a guidance appointment. Now we're going to move on to GPA. In order to determine your current GPA, click on Gradebook on the left-hand side of your screen and then GPA in the center. Once you do that, it will tell you your cumulative GPA. And you're going to add this to your self-check form. This GPA is weighted and it will include your honors and credits earned. If you're a freshman, you're not going to have a GPA unless you took classes in middle school or you've completed half-credit classes. This brings us to the difference between the freshman, sophomore, juniors, and seniors self-advocacy credit check form. Freshmen, you are now going to calculate your potential current GPA using this form. Freshman homeroom teachers, please pause the video and have your students complete this form. Upperclassmen, continue on. Upperclassmen, you're now going to determine if you are on track for graduation and if you've met your state assessment requirements for graduation. You need mastery for both reading and math. First, let's look at your reading requirement. You must pass the 10th grade PM3 if you're a freshman or sophomore, or the 10th grade FSA for juniors and seniors to graduate. You can also pass the ACT to receive a concordant score. If you've completed this requirement, add it to your form. If you're in 9th grade, you will not have met this requirement yet. Click on the FSA ELA reading to see your scores. Remember, you must have had a 3 or better to graduate on PM3 or the FSA, or you have to have reached a concordant score on the ACT, SAT, or CLT. Next, let's discuss your math requirement. You must have passed the Algebra 1 EOC or Geometry EOC, where a 3 or better, or received a concordant score on your ACT, SAT, or CLT. You can check if you've met this by clicking on FSA, EOC, ALG, or GEO to see your score. Also note this on your self-advocacy form. You can also look up many other tests on Skyward, including your Biology EOC score, U.S. History EOC, Geometry EOC, various grade level FSA ELAs, AP and IB exam scores the summer after you take the test, PERT test, and ACT or SAT scores. They're all available to you anytime on Skyward. Now let's review the other graduation requirements. On the left-hand side, click on Graduation Requirements and then click View All Courses. When you do this, you're going to see all the courses that you've taken or that are in progress, and you can note these on your self-advocacy form to see where you're at and if you're on track for graduation. Remember, complete means you've already earned the credit, and in progress means it's not earned yet, so you're likely taking the class now. Pause the video now to ensure that you have time to complete all sections of your graduation requirements. On the back of your self-advocacy form, there are also all the graduation requirements to complete your diploma. And you'll notice you need 4 credits of English, 4 credits of math, 3 credits of science, 3 credits of social studies, 1 credit of fine and performing arts, speech and debate or practical arts, 1 credit of physical education, 8 electives. You also have to meet those state assessment requirements that we've already looked at and discussed, and you must have a cumulative 2.0 grade point average in order to graduate. Take a moment to review this other information that's listed on this form. So today, make sure you reviewed your student information for your name and date of birth are correct. You've checked and recorded your GPA, checked and recorded test scores, the 2 primary tests that are required for graduation, your math and reading. Checked all graduation and recorded those on your self-advocacy form. You also should have noted if you've completed an online course or if you've received an acceleration point. Acceleration points are earned by passing industry certification exams with your CTE classes or passing an AP, IB, or dual enrollment class. Also, if you haven't already, start recording and earning community service hours. You can pick up a community service form and guidance, or there's also one linked in Panther Zone under today's Homeroom page. Lastly, make sure you reviewed Bright Future scholarships. You should know what GPA you need, test scores, and how many volunteer hours you need to qualify for one of those scholarships. If you're not sure what classes to take for next year, try looking at the Educational Planning Guide for Citrus County. It has all the classes that are offered throughout our county, so you can scan this QR code for a live link that goes to the form, or you can also see it's linked in Panther Zone. Lastly, if you ever need to contact your guidance counselors or our awesome coordinators, their emails are listed here, and you can also scan the QR code to request a guidance appointment.